Hi guys, my name is Ashtyn Cornell and I am a journalism student here at Regent University. This is my boyfriend Cameron Love and we're going to do our interview. We were told to include the location of where we are, so Cameron's going to explain where we are right now and why we chose this location.
We are currently in my bedroom, and we chose this location just because it's a safe space for both of us.
I chose Cameron because he is dedicated and kind and definitely someone that I would like to be more like. And I was told when I was younger by my parents and biblically that I should choose a spouse or a mate that I would want to be like. And I found that and I'm really grateful. So I figured he would be a great person to interview. So I have a list of questions that I'm going to ask Cameron. He had the list previously, but they might be asked in a little bit of a different format. First, who are your role models? How do they inspire you?
I'd say my first role model would be probably your father, just because he's spent a lot of his life working towards a future goal, and because he's very dedicated to what he believes in, which involves his faith and just every task that he wants to accomplish. He always puts his mind towards it, and he's always providing for his family, and he's always looking out for others more than he is himself. I would say my second role model would be, he's a famous bodybuilder. His name is Chris Bumstead. And
we weightlift.
And the reason I look up to him is just because he's a really good Christian family man who has competed in a lot of bodybuilding competitions, but has also just decided to retire just along the fact that he is having a newborn and that he cares for his wife and his family more than he does his own needs and wants. And I just have a lot of respect for that, and yeah.
You want to be like that?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a moment or experience in your life that has deeply shaped who you are today?
I want to say probably when I had to move schools for the first time, just because it was something that you hear about kids doing, and it was like one of those things you never really looked forward to, but once it happened, it was just like a big change and involvement in life, and the way that I looked at life, and just the way that it affected me personally, just because I had all my friends there, and I knew the area. I played sports there, so.
You feel like that has shaped you into who you are today, and like if so, how has that?
I think so, just because of the fact that I felt like I was always missing something, or like I always felt like I needed something that I had previously. So I kind of grew out of the fact of needing something that was in the past rather than just being comfortable and content with what I have now, and always looking forward to what God has in store for me.
Good answer. How do you stay motivated when things get tough, and what keeps you going?
The first one is I have my faith in Christ, so I always know that He's going to be there, and He's always going to be just, and He's always going to be loving and forgiving. Amen. And just so I know that He's always going to be watching over me, and He has a shield around me. I've just seen people hit rock bottom and just give up on themselves and their dreams, and just what keeps them interesting to themselves. And I just feel like whenever I feel like I'm getting in a rut, or I feel like I'm kind of digging in on myself too much, that I just need to remind myself that it could be a lot worse, and that there's always something better to look forward to.
Yeah, and other people have it worse. What goal or dream are you currently working towards, and why is it important for you? I know that we have future plans together, so maybe share some of those too.
So me and Curdy Birdie, her father, we're currently working on a business opportunity where we're gonna open our own business, where I'll be the boss of a contracting business, where I'll be doing just the same skills and trades and work that I do now, just under my own supervision, under my basic control, and I think that's really exciting, just because I've been doing it for a while, and
you get to be your own boss.
And I really get to make the big decisions.
Yeah.
Family with you, and just all the preparation and just decision making that I know that we'll have to get through.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very exciting because you get to a stage in your life where things go from funny to serious, and I feel like people take that too seriously. Like they think that their whole world is just gonna be altered, or that they're rushing into things or stuff like that. But I think that's really an exciting factor in my life.
And we stay prepared and ready for those challenges.
We always talk about it.
Yep. Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome.